Hey guys, so this is it's not day two. I can't remember what day it is. I guess day 3 or 4 or something like that. But I got a few, not too much done. I spent 2 days working on the main character of my game I'm creating. So this is him. His name is Scratch. Because of these scratch marks on his eyes. And he's a swordsman. I'm basically finished with him. There's a lot of disappointments that I couldn't do because I didn't know how to. Like, the biggest disappointment was probably the combat. I couldn't get the combat to work right because the animation is just so weird. Maybe next time, when I practice a little bit more, but I don't know. I think my first game just might be platforming, which is fine. I kind of knew that combat wasn't going to work out. And, I mean, I can do a combat with this game, but I'm the kind of guy who, I don't want to put out something that's too bad. I want to have something that's actually legit. So, next time maybe. But it's just, I fully decked him out with everything I could think of. I got the blinking going on. I got his walk. Wait, his slow walk to his little jog, his little pace, and then like his little his run, and then you got sprint. And let's see, what have I added? Right now I'm working on the skybox. He doesn't look like this. It's just a weird light that's going off. And I'm gonna change his sound effect. By default it's like sound like a little kid voice. But I'm gonna change it to a little cat. So they're not going to be talking in my game. They're just going to be voice, not sound clip by a cat, whatever animal. I'm working on the water. And the skybox, and let's see what else. I'm trying to think. What else am I working on? I need to finish this area over here. I don't like this. It's like nothing over here but water. Let's see. I guess I'll show you what all I added. So this pile of rocks was actually supposed to be a grave, and the sword belongs to Scratch. This is, him, but it's a grave for his lover, his past lover. Oh, well, that's part of the story. The only thing I added, I finished up on this tree a little bit. I edited the tree a little bit, made it look a little bit more nicer, and I add these lanterns up. I'm gonna add a day and night cycle. Even though this game is gonna be sectioned off, I'm still having a day and night cycle. So you might go into a level where it's nighttime, and next time you might go in that level, it might be daytime. So I think that'd be kind of cool. And I touched up on the grave a little bit more. I haven't added the grass. I'm not gonna be. That's a weird little pose. What was that little pose? Was he standing on something? Maybe I should fix that. What? How you do that little pose again? His leg was caught on to something. But see, you can see him better here. He's a great cat, but I'm fixing on the weather, not the weather, but the sun, well, I guess, yeah, the sky right now, so the lighting is a little weird. I still haven't finished this cave yet. I haven't touched that. I recently just got back from the creating this character. This character took me a long time. It's my first character that I satisfied. Oh yeah, I can double jump. added that too. Is there anything else I can do? Not that I can think of. I'm gonna have to go back and put in that cat sound. I'm really getting tired of that. I don't like that. It don't match him. And he's not a girl, he's a boy. Is there anything new? I don't know if you guys saw this. I added this picnic table. I don't know if that was in here first. And I added these training dummies. Training dummies. I added these training dummies. Is there anything new? Besides the forest, besides that walkway over there, you can tell I did it a lot over there. I added those islands over there. You know, those islands are there. I learned that trick from Disney. The trick is they're not really that far away. They're just small. Well, they're pretty far away, but they're still like they're small, and they make them look even farther away, and they give off that effect that, you know, you're just on this island that's so far away. And I like that. Like, I learned that from Disney, because Disney, if you go to Disney World, when you go into the park, you know, those castles, it's not really as big as you think. Next time if you go to Disney World, try and go to the castles that's, you know, walkable, where you can go, and you'll see that it's not, you know, it's all smokes and mirrors kind of. I think that's it from out here. Let's go into the forest. I had a lot of flora and all that such and stuff. But the most thing I'm more happy about with this this pathway, the pathway to that cave, the most thing I'm happy about is, I'm gonna show you. And then again, I'm gonna still, here it is. This is what I'm really happy about. The bamboo. Man, let me tell you something. I had to fight this game to get this bamboo in here, because the bamboo it takes up so much gameplay memory. That's why my memory is, that's why I can't add too much stuff, because of I had too much stuff. I can't add too much stuff because I can't talk today. But the bamboo was they cost a lot of memory, and I did not care. I wanted to keep the bamboo. There was no way that I was gonna let them take my bamboo, so I managed to keep them, and I had to delete some stuff, but you know how it is. And the path, you know, I had a lot of trees and stuff. I'm still working on this path. I'm gonna add maybe some I don't know, some grass. I'm gonna add something, give it something a little bit more. I mean, this is beautiful walking through here. I like it. I'm gonna have to add some invisible walls. You're not supposed to be back here. Well, I might put like a little secret back here or something. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I might add like some vines, you know. Yeah, that'd be nice. Some vines and stuff. I'm looking around. I might add like some vines, you know, and like some moss on the rocks. Put some like vines connecting to the trees, maybe. Is there anything else? I hate that tree right there. I hate that tree so much. I don't know if I want to make this walkway clear, because the reason I made this walkway was because I was going to be like a little tutorial, like little jumping tutorials, like, well, not tutorial, but it's just like a little beginner obstacles, like, oh, here comes this is a deep end, jump over it, and, you know, let you get the feel for what you're in store for. Now that I think about it, adding combat to this kind of game wouldn't really make too much sense. It'll just come off like a Sonic ripoff. And that's not what I want to go for. But yeah, I'm trying to edit the weather. Let's see if I can. Let's see what I can do with it. Let me go back down here so I can get a better look at his body in the sky. Kind of like a Dragon Ball game, don't it? It like it's finna rain. I kind of like that. It looks like it. Look at the water. It got sort of a nice kind of feel on the water. If that makes sense. Let's see what 4 got. No, 4. What we already on 4? I think we were. I think this is something different. I kind of like 4. Sorry, that's my phone. I'm kind of liking 4. It's like that pinkish, kind of like beautiful morning. I like how the sun reflects off the trees and give off the light glow. I don't know. Yeah. So I like messing around with this game. It takes a very long time to do something, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you're new at it, kind of like me. But the thing is, it's fun to just like create stuff. Well, for me it is. It's fun to create stuff. And just oh, I don't like, look at that rock. See how that rock is not really on the ground? See if we can fix it. Yeah. See, just by putting rocks on the ground just like this, just to pulling them down to make it look like, they're on the ground. That to me is pretty relaxing and fun to do. Like, I'd enjoy doing that. That's just, I'm creating my own kind of image in a way, even though that I had to cut a lot of stuff that I really want in the game. It's still pretty satisfying to even get the chance to do this stuff. Because I know I tried to, oh yeah, I said I was going to fix the water, didn't I? Yeah, because the water's not really on the sand that I want. I might change this. See, now, what I was trying to say was I'm going to add grass and stuff to this, well, I can't really explain it because you won't know what I'm talking about if you don't know the game. But I'm going to add like grass, moving around and stuff. And this sand, I'm thinking about changing. I wanted to change this at the get-go. I just put this down as a rough start, and I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do. See, that's the beauty of this game. See what you can do, and you'll never be satisfied with the changes. See, now that's just too much. That's clipping through the ground. But I wanted to, let's see if I can edit it. No. Turn down the. It's not even on. Hang on, I'm gonna see something. Throb. Calm down. Calm down. Let's see what about Wave. Wave is okay. No, I don't like that. It looks like a storm is brewing with that. With this game, I can easily get distracted. If I see something, you know I need to fix, then I just go straight to it. It's kind of hard to like wait and do it. You want to do it now because you might forget. That's why you probably write it down, but you know what I mean. Is that clipping? I can't see. Usually what I do, I put on my music, man, and I just go to work on this. I'm looking for any clips. Come on, vamonos. Damn. I had a beach ball. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I made a beach ball, but I didn't put a gadget on it so it can respawn. Cause when they go off the water, when they go off into the water, it's gone. That beach ball is gone. So, I needed to put a gadget on it so that it was respawn back whenever. And I wanted the ball. I wanted something like from like in Destiny, they usually have like some kind of ball you can play with. And I wanted something like that. I don't like this. You know what? I'm gonna just resize the water. Huh. I was trying to figure it out. Spent hours on this, you know, trying to figure this out. Trying to see how you can fix stuff. That's just how it is. I like how the water is not even supposed to be this color. I mean, it's not the color. It's not this color at all. It's the sky that's reflecting off of the water and it's changing it. And that's just so... That's so cool. You know? Ain't that cool? Ain't that cool? No, that stopped it. Well, you know what? Try warm. Oh, no. That wasn't warm. Oh, hang on. I just want to see how bad this can get. Oh my god, look at that. That's disgusting. That's like some kind of alien planet right there. Yeah, I want the waves to be calm. I want the waves to be calm. And really all it is just tweaking stuff until you find that spot that you like. That's really all it is. I'm gonna come out to that later. I'm gonna have to see what I can do with that. I want that spot to be covered up. If I can't cover it up, I'll just... Well, why is it here? I don't need it. I can just... Hang on. I got a solution. I'm so stupid. I have a solution. I got a solution. What if I just delete the space? Let's see, would I delete it or would I have to... Yeah. Did I do it? Damn. How the hell do I get rid of you? Ah. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute, you ain't painting it, are you? You better not be painting it. That look like paint. Oh no, that's just the water. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I keep on forgetting I'm talking to y'all. Well, that's it for day whatever it is. I'm just gonna call it day 2, whatever. Sure, I made it all in 2 days. Anyway, catch you guys later. Sorry, I drafted too long there.